Anthony, back with a YouTube video. I didn't tell about the title. I'm here to, well, tell you, just random. Actually, before I start this video, can I just remind you all, this is spoilers. This is, what I'm going to tell you now is what happened in Money in the Bank. So if you don't want to hear any spoilers, if you don't want to hear anything, turn the video off now. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. I mean, that should be enough time. Right. So I'm basically going to tell you obviously my reaction and the results of the pay-per-view. Now, the pay-per-view was overall a massive 8 out of 10, or 9 out of 10. Now, the show started off with, obviously, you have a kickoff show. So it was the Mysterios versus the Usos. Now, the Usos won, but they didn't win clean. As you can imagine. While one of the Usos was pinning, obviously, one of the Mysterios, one of the Usos put his foot in the ring. I think it was his foot in the ring, and more or less ensured he properly pinned him. So obviously the Usos win. So obviously the Usos are now champions. But like I said, they didn't win clean, which is obviously, that's just normal. If you're a heel, that's how heels normally win. Now, the next match was the women's ladder match. So it was Alexa Bliss versus Liv Morgan versus Nikki Cross, or well, and a new superhero now, I don't even know what it is. Natalya, Tamina, Selena Vega, Naomi, Asuka. Now, the match was amazing, can I just say? The match was a 10 out of 10. It was absolutely incredible. However, Nikki won. Now, personally, I'm not really a fan of that. So, if you would have been just Nikki Cross and not the superhero character, fair enough. But I just don't think the superhero character, I don't know, just something about him I'm not really a fan of. I don't know. I prefer Nikki Cross personally. But we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? Nikki won. Personally, I would have saw Alexa Bliss win or Liv Morgan. Simple as that. That's what I would have won. That's what I would have preferred. But it is what it is. Now, match 2 was the Viking Raiders versus AJ and Omos. AJ and Omos won, like I predicted in my prediction video. The only people I can see beating AJ and Omos will probably be Randy Orton and Riddle. I can't see any of the tag team beating them. Let's be honest. Can't see it happening. I think Randy Orton will probably return to Raw tonight. I'd be surprised if he doesn't. So yeah, the only team I can see beating AJ and Omos will be Randy Orton and of course Riddle. Match 3, Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. Now this match was just all out. Bobby Lashley just more or less destroyed him. Kofi Kingston didn't have a chance. He had a few, he had his moments, but let's be honest, Lashley just dominated him. He whacked his head off the, the ring pole? Whacked his head off the ring pole a few times. He annihilated him. Then he put him in the submission lock, when you put your hands on your neck like that. That must hurt that. Oof. He did that a couple of times. Yeah. And so, obviously, Bobby Lashley won. He's still the champion. Absolutely annihilated him. Now, Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte. Now, this match was a good match. I didn't expect the winner. Charlotte won. What Charlotte did was she put Rhea Ripley's knee, obviously the metal stairs. Then she was hitting the metal stairs, like kicking it. So obviously the knee was jammed, and obviously the stairs was going into her knee. So obviously once they did that, she did that submission move, and Charlotte won. It was a really good match. But what I'd like to see was Becky to come out. That would have been even better at the end to confront Charlotte. That would have been. But then again, it was a good match. So Charlotte is still the women's champion. Raw women's champion, sorry. Now the men's ladder match. Riddle versus Kevin Owens versus Shinsuke Nakamura, Ricochet, John Morrison, Big E, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. Now this match, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now, I'll tell you the best moment of the match, where Seth Rollins put Kevin Owens through the ladder. That must have hurt. That must have absolutely killed him. Honestly, it was brutal. That was one of my favourite moments. Ricochet, every time I see him, like obviously in a ladder match, the stuff he does is incredible. So the match was a 9 out of 10. Big E won, so I'm happy for Big E. Like I said, I would like to see Ricochet won or I would like to see Seth Rollins win because I think it's someone different to shine. And Big E winning is definitely, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Now the last match. This is the big surprise. We've got a big surprise for you. So it was Edge versus Roman Reigns. Now the match dragged for a little bit for the first 15-20 minutes. Then obviously it got exciting as it always does towards the end. Now there was loads of interruptions in this match. So basically what happened was Roman Reigns Superman punched Edge, then knocked into the referee's knee. So the referee was down. Then obviously the referee crawled out the ring. Then Roman Reigns went out of the ring to get the steel chair. Do you know that thing of he got to get an attachment of the steel chair. Then obviously what Roman Reigns tried to do was, do you know that move that Edge does where he puts a steel pole around his mouth like that? So he tried to do that, failed. Edge countered it. And then Edge did it to Roman Reigns, that's submission move. Roman Reigns was unconscious, then came back up again. Now what happened was the Usos tried to come in and obviously help Roman Reigns, but the Mysterios came and got the Usos out. But then Seth Rollins came in, super kicked Edge, then Edge was knocked out, and then all hell broke loose basically. So towards the end, Edge was getting ready for the spear. Then Seth Rollins came on the rope, interrupted Edge, knocked Seth Rollins off, and then Roman Reigns speared Edge. Game over. So there we go. That's what happened. Then John Cena returned. So John Cena is now officially back in WWE, which is absolutely amazing. I think they really needed him. Now, I don't know if he's going to verse Roman Reigns or Bobby Lashley. My guess is he's going to verse Roman Reigns. That's what I hope he is anyway. I wouldn't like to see Lashley versus Cena. I think Edge versus Roman Reigns would be amazing. So I think if Cena wins, if I'm not mistaken, I think he overtakes Ric Flair in the amount of championships he's won. Or the same. I'm pretty sure he'll overtake him. But I'm not entirely sure. Don't count me on that. So, incredible. The pay-per-view was absolutely amazing. It was fully worth me £10 that I paid for the network. It was amazing. Amazing. 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10, sorry. Incredible. So, good job, WWE. It was an amazing pay-per-view. Let's hope SummerSlam is good as well, which takes place on the 21st of August, which is next month. Can't wait for it. I can't wait to watch Raw tomorrow, so which is going to be good. So, yeah. Very happy. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, of course, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You're all amazing. And I'll see you all on my next video. Take care. Thank you for watching.